Well, hello there. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. I'm Pete LaFrance, the old Growler. What we do here is we take a look at a can of beer, a bottle of beer, sometimes a wine or a spirit might drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. We take a look at the label, read everything on the label, take a look at the artwork, see what they're trying to sell us, crack it open, and see if it meets expectations. A few things first though. All of our beers are tasted at the proper temperature. Lagers between 37 and 47 degrees Fahrenheit, and ales between 50 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit. We use a ThermoWorks thermometer to test all of our beers. There is a link in the description box below if you are interested. Also, all of our beers are tasted in the same style of glassware. That way nobody has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. And finally, traditional tastings. Most folks will take a look, they will sniff, they will sip, and they will pontificate. Well, I'll pontificate, don't worry about that, but I'm going to sip before I sniff. Why? I'll let wine expert Fred Dex explain it to you. He does a lot better than I do. Also, recently, we've started to rate the beers. Folks have been asking us to rate the beers. Started out 1 to 10, that gets a little complicated, and then there was styles, that gets a little complicated. So from now on, I'm going to 1 to 5. 1 is you pour it down to drain. And 5, wow, I'm going to get this for my friends. So look forward to the end of this presentation and we'll find out what we've got. All right, what do we got today? From the folks at Lagunitas Brewing Company, their Maximus Colossal IPA. 9.0% alcohol. Robustus Flavicus. 9.0% alcohol. They're really proud of that 9%, huh? It says, for all the hopheads, people mumble. This is the Beer Sphinx that they got right there on the label, the Beer Sphinx. Lagunitas Brewing Company, $5.99 at our local brewer emporium. Surgeon General says that I should not be a pregnant woman operating machinery. No probs. Brewed by the Lagunitas Brewing Company, 1280 North McDonald Boulevard, Petaluma, California, 94954. Meet the rest of the pack at Lagunitas or call us at 707-769-4495. And it says 60 IBUs, 9% alcohol by volume, 1084 original gravity. And friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your dog ears. Your insatiable quest for hops has led you here to our colossal take on a double IPA. With a towering dry hop bill full of hop aromas to the max, all balanced against tons of malted barley, you are facing a titan. Are you not entertained? Life is uncertain. Don't sip. Oh boy, I remember Alex de Tocqueville writing about the United States in the 1700s. He said Americans don't sip, they quaff. All right, what are we looking? We're looking forward to something that's going to really rock our teeth, to take the enamel off, clear off the palate, and give the old tongue a real lashing. All right, let's crack this open and see if it meets those expectations. Okay, let's take a look at that. That certainly looks like an IPA, that's for sure. I don't know if you can tell if it's a colossal one, but it looks like it. Oh. We're looking at 60 degrees Fahrenheit. So 50-55, it's a little bit warm. It's been sitting out here, been doing a little work. But what the heck? It gives it a chance to show off its aromas and its body, that's for sure. All right, well, it looks good. Looks like an IPA. Let's see if it tastes like one. Cheers. You notice I took 2 sips. It's because it's around 2:30 in the afternoon on a Friday, and my taste buds, they're on siesta. They have to be woke. They're woke. Let's see what their olfactory friends have to say. Well, as I said, I got a rich hop aroma, very, very herbal. Not so much a florist shop, but we're talking about walking down the herb aisle in a nice store, smelling all the different parsleys and sages and thymes and all the combination of rosemary in there. Nicely flavored, as far as the nose says. Let's see what the taste buds have to say. Well, that's a big body beer. A lot of alcohol in there. Rims on the way down. Very, very malty, very grainy, roasted grain. But then there's the hops, they're right in there, and they're not quite as, well, no, wait a minute now. I was about to say they're not quite as aggressive as I thought. But yes, they are. Those little babies there. Grabbing on the back of your tongue there. That's yeah, in the back of the throat. Yep. Oh boy. That is a knock your socks off IPA, that's for sure. Now, you know, I seem to remember this one. You know something? I bet if you take a look at the banner right up there, that's why this is a Redux tasting. That's why. I knew I'd tasted this before. All right. Well, does Lagunitas Maximus Colossal IPA meet expectations? It certainly does. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up would be great, share us with your friends, and a comment would be really appreciated. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I'm going to rate this beer. Are we going to rate it from 1 to 5? Well, this is definitely not a 1. I'm going to put it right up there with the 5s. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.